You don't want to know. Like, all right, can I be gross right now?
Yes.
The second one, the second incarnation, we redesigned the suit and it was much better. But the first one took 5 hours to get into. I would show up at 3 in the morning and basically lay down and fall asleep while they worked on my face. And for an 8 o'clock call. They designed it for the look of the character, not thinking of a human being in the suit at all. I have proof of that because there was no zipper. Yeah, you hear that? Oh, but guys know you need a zipper. And once they put my hands were like this, like the Vulcan, and I could only do this. So the irony was I could only pick up like a bottle of water. That's the only strength I had. Otherwise I couldn't, and I'm playing a superhero. And once they locked the thing with the glue, I couldn't get out of it. So imagine once they put the hands on and glued them on, I'm trapped in this suit and no zipper. And thirsty all the time because as soon as you have that thing, the latex at its thickest was this thick. So immediately my body core would go up, my body temperature would rise, and I would start to feel a little panicked sometimes, you know? Yep. And I'm not claustrophobic at all, but in that situation I was like, okay. And the first day that they put it on me, I went home, I can't believe, I'm sorry, I went home and I called my wife and I'm sorry, I spoke to my wife who was next to me. And I said, honey, I think I'm gonna have to quit because I don't know if I can do this. Really? And we called a psychiatrist. And I had to speak to the psychiatrist and say, I've never quit anything in my life. I don't know if I can do this. And she said, okay, let me help you out. And she gave me a bunch of different things to get me out of my head and into the room. Still, even with that, there were 2 occasions where I flipped out and said, I gotta get out, I gotta get out. And they pulled everything off me, and that cost us, you know, hours. And I didn't mean it, I just was flipping out.
I appreciate you being honest about like speaking to someone, because that is really important under every circumstance to reach out for help.
Highly recommend it. If you're having a problem, you know, really don't bottle it up. Don't sit on it. Talk about it. Go and speak to someone. Yeah. And by the way, you know, there's a reason I was cast as the rock guy. I'm a very grounded person. I'm not prone to anxiety. I'm not claustrophobic. You know, I'm an incredibly grounded person. And even I've had to go and speak to people several times in my life because sometimes you hit a wall in your life. So highly recommend it.